Hey friends, today we are going to Disney Springs and I am so excited. We're gonna try the new cookie of the month at Gideon's Bakehouse, see if they have any other spooky activities happening since Halloween is just around the corner, and I want to do some shopping in the world of Disney. But later on tonight, we have dining reservations at Bourbon Steak, the newest steakhouse on Disney property, and I'm so excited to try the food. So we're gonna do some shopping, eat some food, and have a beautiful Disney Springs kind of day. Anywho's, let's go do this. It is such a beautiful day out today. Temperatures are in the mid-70s, and it's starting to feel like fall in Florida again. And I'm excited to just hang out and walk around the Springs and show you guys anything new that's going on and share all of my experiences with you. I'm sorry I was a little late with the monthly Disney Springs update. We just got back from the Disney Wish and it was such an incredible cruise. I had so much fun making the video. If you guys haven't checked it out, please give it a watch because it's one of my favorite videos of all time. But I'm excited to be back at Disney Springs and I can't wait to see if they put up some Halloween decorations because like I said, Halloween is just like 6 weeks away. And I'm even more excited for Bourbon Steak later. This place looks incredible. And you guys know I love a good steakhouse, so it's gonna be a fun day full of lots of things and hopefully some spooky snacks. And I think we'll start by getting to the cookie business. Let's get to the cookie business. Here is a look at the menu for the month of September at Gideon's, and I love the artwork on the front. On the back, they list all the different cookie flavors, and like I said, the September cookie of the month is a pumpkin bread chocolate crumb cookie. That sounds amazing. And then, returning for 1 month only, the pumpkin chai cold brew. So I think we're gonna get a pumpkin cookie and a pumpkin cold brew. What a combination. We definitely got a lot of pumpkin going on. First, the pumpkin chai cold brew. And I love this cold brew. It goes well with any of the cookies. But when you mix it with a pumpkin cookie, now that's a different experience. And then we've got the pumpkin chocolate chip crumb cookie. And this looks amazing. Look at this. You can see the crumb on the top. So I think we're going to dive in. First the cookie, then the coffee, and then the cookie coffee combo bite. So let's break on into the cookie and see what it looks like on the inside. I love breaking into cookies because I gotta know what it looks like first before. Oh wow, this is so soft. It's literally falling apart in my hand. So I'm gonna dive on in. Here we go. The September cookie of the month at Gideon's. The pumpkin cookie is incredible. And why does it look so good? You can actually see the different layers in the cookie itself. And it's got like such a nice soft texture to it. It is very complex, but very delicious. Now we gotta try the pumpkin chai cold brew. Oh man, that cookie was so good. And I bet you together is gonna be amazing. I feel like it's Halloween already. It's so good. Man, I love pumpkin. You know, like sometimes I always feel like I don't know if I'm a pumpkin like food guy, but the more and more I try more pumpkin things, the more I think I'm a pumpkin. I really think they should keep the pumpkin chai cold brew on the menu all year round. I would definitely get it every time I came. And now we're going to try it a little bit together. So I'm going to take a bite of the cookie and then a sip of the coffee. And I hope we're in pumpkin heaven. I think they've had this cookie before in the past, but I feel like this year, Gideon's has been switching up the monthly cookie a lot. Even though it's the same cookie from other years, it actually tastes different. They definitely tweak the recipe each time because every time I try a cookie of the month, I always think it tastes different than the last time I had it. And I really do love this one. So now the combo bite. A little cookie, a little coffee. Like I said, the cookie is amazing, but I still wouldn't put it in my top 3, only because Gideon's makes so many amazing cookies. My favorite cookie of all time is the banana bread chocolate chip. It is such an amazing cookie. So let me know in the comments what your favorite cookie at Gideon's Bakehouse is. And now I think we're gonna move along. Enough of the cookie business. Enough of you. I'm gonna finish up my pumpkin chai cold brew, and then we're gonna make our way up to the World of Disney. I want to check out the home goods section because I want to see if they have any new Disney Halloween merchandise, and then we're gonna just explore around, look for some cool Halloween decorations, maybe some more spooky treats, and then we're gonna make our way to the Swan and Dolphin because that's where the Bourbon Steak restaurant is. I was doing a series where I was trying all the restaurants at Disney Springs, but this one just opened, so I was like, I gotta check it out, and might as well pair it up with a Disney Springs video. Cookie and steak goes good together. As I was making my way up to the World of Disney, I found this really awesome little pumpkin patch with this sign, Fall into Magic at Disney Springs. Look at that. I was looking for some Halloween decorations, and this is perfect. And I like how they actually put little pumpkins in here. I don't know if those pumpkins are real, though. They kind of got a glare to them. I am so happy the summer heat is over with. It's like 70-degree weather for this whole entire week. So if you're always asking like when's a good time to come down to Disney, I always suggest like September because you get all of the Halloween festivities without the Halloween crowds. You know, October it gets a lot busier for Halloween season. So September, it's a pretty good month to come to Disney. There it is, the World of Disney. But before we head on in, I wanted to show you the spooky snacks at Amorette's here. Look at these precious beauties. They've got a Dr. Facilier petite cake, a cocoa eclair, a zero cream puff, and then a ghost entrapment and treatment. I don't even know what that word is. Too bad we just had Gideon's, or else I would get one of these so I can try it. Maybe I'll come back and get that zero cream puff because I think it looks so adorable. Look at Zero sitting on the top there. Amorette's does such a good job with all their sweet treats. But like I said, I just had a Gideon's cookie, so I don't even think I can eat a cream puff right now. So we'll walk around the World of Disney a little bit, and if I get a little hungry, I think we got a Zero cream puff waiting for us when we get out. We made our way into the World of Disney, and take a look at this. They already have a 2026 calendar out. That's awesome. I don't know what's on the back. Oh, they actually have the photos on the back here. This is it. I wonder what month is December. Probably at the end here. Oh, look at this. Look at the Halloween for October. Then they got Tron there and Spaceship Earth. This is really cozy. And then Animal Kingdom is November. That's awesome. $16.99. They also have some sales going on in here. Sales at the World of Disney? The Mickey Mouse Halloween light up wreath is only $75. Regularly $99.99. $99.99. So you save yourself about $25, and you can get an annual pass on this one. And I think this is the new one that actually lights up. And then they also have the big light up pumpkins over here. I don't know how much these are, but it's kind of cool seeing all of them in stock. I remember when they were so popular you couldn't even find them. I'm proud to say that I have both of those pumpkins, and I didn't pay $75 for it. So I kind of wish I got it a little bit later. I think I got that pumpkin wreath like literally 3 weeks ago. This is my first time seeing this collection, and I'm pretty sure it's Halloween just by the colors. Look at the ears there. It doesn't have anything. It's just like an orange color, but it just goes well with the season. And then they got a hoodie over here, just plain Jane with a little Mickey on it. Oh, and they got matching sweatpants too. Wow, these are so soft. It's like a different material. I like that a lot. Oh, it is a Halloween collection because then they have the matching mug there. I wonder how much this like set is. Because you got the hoodie and the pants. The pants look like it's $49.99, and then the hoodie is $54.99. Hey, how are ya? I actually like that Halloween collection, and yes, it is a Halloween collection. I mean, it's just simple, like a little Mickey with orange colors. You know, sometimes more is less, or is less more. I don't know, but also on top of that, they have a bunch of new Pluto merch because he's celebrating his birthday. I think he's 95? 90 or 95? I'm not too sure. Pluto is actually 95 years old. And look, they got a whole entire collection celebrating his birthday. I love this little sweater, or is it a cardigan? Look at the Pluto patch right there. Oh, there's something on the back, actually. What's on the back of this? Oh, my Lord. Pluto the pup. This is incredible. And I'm not even sure how much it is. Oh, $84.99 for that, but I love it. And then they have another one right here. I'm a dog, it's in my nature. This is $74.99. It's got a lot of cool patches on it. And then they got a hoodie over here. Look at that. I love seeing Pluto get all of the love. Pluto the pup. Isn't that cool? I really loved all of the Pluto merchandise. I really might get that little cardigan. I think that's what you call it. And I can't believe he's 95 years old. How many years is that in dog years? Other than that, there's not many new Halloween merchandise. So I think we're just going to make our way to the home section and see if they got any cool Disney Halloween merch in there. Take a look at this Halloween merchandise. They've got a lot of new merchandise in here. I love this blanket. This looks so cool. I actually might get this. And then they have a new Mickey pillow, and it's like a spider web. The blanket, I think, is $69. Oh yeah, here it is. $69 and then $39 for the pillow itself. And then down here, they have like a Mickey spider web candle holder. I think that's what you call it. But it definitely looks like there's a lot of new merchandise in here. They even have a bunch of pumpkins over there. Hey, look at that shirt! Wow, dude, thanks for wearing the shirt. Nice to meet you. How awesome is that? I'm just hanging out, checking out all the Halloween merchandise, and then I look to my left, and someone's standing there wearing one of my shirts. I feel so honored. So thanks for saying hi, and thanks for wearing the shirt. But like I mentioned, look at all of the pumpkin decorations in here. They even have a little pumpkin truck, a red truck hauling a pumpkin. And then in the back, look at this. Wow, they got everything on display. Look at these pumpkin heads right here. That is so cool. Oh, wow, what's this, another pillow right here? Lots of Mickey pumpkin pillows. Mickey pumpkin pillows. Say that a couple times fast. Holy moly, it's like a whole pumpkin patch in here. I wonder if those lights are actually like decoration or if they're for sale, because I would get those lights up there. Oh, wow, what's over here? Oh, these ornaments? Sorry, I get a little excited. I love Halloween. That is great. Look at this one too. And here's the $75 Mickey pumpkin wreath that I was talking about. They got a lot of them. Oh, and another throw or blanket. Man, now I don't know which one to get. This one looks so cool because look, it's got like all the characters dressed up. And I wonder if it's cheaper too, $44.99. Wow, that's not a bad deal. Yo, I really believe the Co-op wins best Halloween decorations in Disney Springs. This is so amazing in here. You got a Halloween tote over here for $29.99. Some ears. That's a big bag right there. Holy moly. Do people carry that around with you? Looks like you can hold 2 tennis rackets in there. That's kind of crazy. It's $49.99. Oh, they got the pumpkin Crocs. And then over here you got a Mickey pumpkin like candy bucket right here, along with a small one. Who's going trick-or-treating with this? Oh, it's already got the candy in there. It's got some candy corn in there. Still very, very cool. They did a really good job in here. A really, really good job. Well, the Co-op is definitely the place you want to go if you want to find a lot of Halloween merchandise. And it's cool to see a lot of new merchandise later in the season. At least I think it's new. I didn't see any of that stuff before. And I wanted to get that Halloween blanket, but I don't want to carry it around with me, so I might pick it up another time. Now I think we're going to make our way down to Jock Lindsay's Hangar Bar because they're doing a special Halloween overlay, and it's called the Halloween Bar. They have spooky drinks and food, and I haven't got a chance to check it out yet, so I figured we'd do that and add it to our list of things to do today. A little lunch at the Halloween bar. And here it is, Jock Lindsay's Hangar Bar. But right now, it's the Halloween bar. And I love all of the decorations on the outside. They also do this for Christmas, and they call it the Holiday Bar. Look at this little skeleton wreath over here. Wow, I'm so excited. I think this is the first year for this, too. They don't do any reservations here. It's all just walk up. And usually there's a line outside. Right now there's only like 4 people waiting to go in. And I'm excited. I mean, they have like food, not just like bar food, but like really good food. And a lot of awesome cocktails too. So I'm excited to try it as a Halloween version. Wow, look at it in here. Oh boy. I don't know which one I like better. I love all of the decorations in here. They got a little cat corner over here, and I love it's kind of like vintage Halloween. Like the characters and the pumpkins themselves remind me of the decorations I saw when I was growing up. And like I said, I can't tell if I like this better than the holiday bar, because it is really, really cool. All of the decorations inside are so beautiful. We decided on coming and sitting outside though. It's a nice day for it, but I want to go back in and just look around after we eat. Here is a look at the Happy Hanger Halloween menu, and they've got some mixed drinks on the menu. The Spike Trap Cauldron Cooler, Snake Egg Surprise, a Scarab Beetle Essence, but I think I'm all about the food. A Skull of the Dead Mojo Pork, Alien Vader Sliders, Zombie Eye Bites, a Phantom Dumpling, and Cursed Mummy Sausages. I think I'm gonna get some sausage and dumplings. Daddy, would you like some sausage? Ooh, spooky dumplings. I love that. That is so cool. And then look at, is that the sausages?
And those are Cursed Mummy sausages.
Wow.
All right, ready for this one?
Oh, yeah.
Excuse me.
We get a better one than that. We got a couple very... There we go.
There it goes. That is cool.
We got about 4 or 5 of those different.
It has all different sayings? Oh, I love that. Well, thank you, man.
Very welcome. Enjoy.
Yo, these look incredible. Look at all those sausages. And then the mummy dumplings. I love that. Oh, they got little eyes on them, too. So might as well dive on in. It smells amazing, or maybe that's just the smoke. I think we're gonna start with the dumplings first. Look at this. This is all edible too. I think it's just like a fancy little like paper-like food. But gonna dive on in to the Phantom Dumplings. Cheers. Oh no! I accidentally undressed my ghost dumplings, but it's very, very delicious. I like it a lot. And it comes with a little teriyaki sauce, so I'm gonna do a little dip. A little dip in the sauce here. Oh, I'm gonna lose it again. You can kind of just put it back on there like that, but then it's all gunked up together. So I think I'm just gonna leave it as it is. Just gonna leave it as it is. Honestly, these are so delicious. A little tricky to eat, especially the longer you let them sit, but I enjoy it a lot. Now, I want to get to the sausage business, and these look incredible. Baked in a buttery, flaky crust. Look at that. They also come with a little pomegranate mustard sauce, but I love it, and it's a lot of food for the price you pay. I'm gonna break on into that. Look at that flaky crust. Cheers. I like the mummy sausages better. I don't think I'm gonna try that mustard sauce because I don't like mustard like that, but they're good on their own. And overall, like I said, I think I like the sausages better than the dumplings, but I'm still gonna have a couple of those dumplings. We have a while before we have to get ready for dinner, so this is like my lunch. I feel like I could do like a little puppet show with my food. You got the Phantom Dumpling right here. One day, a Phantom Dumpling and a mummy walked into a bar, and it was called the Halloween Bar. I don't know why I think this is so, like, entertaining. I love it. The whole presentation and just the menu and the decorations really make me feel like this is gonna be an every year thing. Like, I guarantee the Halloween bar is here to stay. And I'll keep coming back, especially if they keep on coming up with, like, creative food items like this. The Halloween bar was a lot of fun, and I'm glad that we got to check it out. And the food was pretty good too. Next time I come, I want to get one of those drinks though. Now I think we're gonna keep moving along. We got one more stop before we head home and see Gracie girl, and I'm sure you guys probably already know where we're going. We gotta go to Sprinkles to get Gracie her cupcakes. Oh, I'm glad we came in, because look, they have a September mini sampler where you get a mini pumpkin, a mini vanilla cupcake, and a mini dark chocolate one, all for $8. So I think I'm going to get that along with the cupcakes. I think the cupcakes are down here. They're always on the bottom. Oh, wait. Oh, there they are. The pup pack. Well, Gracie's cupcakes have been obtained. Look, it actually says Mr. Morrow on the bag of Gracie's cupcakes right here. And I'm so excited. They got a bunch of new flavored cupcakes in there, like different cupcake flavors. So I grabbed a couple of them, and maybe we'll try them later on after dinner. Actually, we have a while before dinner, so maybe we'll have a cupcake before dinner and after dinner, as we should. Now it's time to make our way home and check on little Gracie girl. But before we leave, I wanted to show you this little QR code. In case you want to come and experience Halloween at Disney Springs, they have like a digital guide that you just scan right there, and it'll pull up all the spooky festivities. And it's going on from August 19th to October 31st. So we got a long ways to go. They actually have a physical guide. This wasn't here when I came in earlier. This would have made things a lot easier, even though it's pretty, self-explanatory. All the same places celebrate the same way, but I kind of like that. There she is, the most beautiful dog on earth. Gracie girl, you're messing up the decorations. What are you doing over here? You want a cupcake? Who wants a cupcake? You want a cupcake? Yes. I stopped home before going to Bourbon Steak so I can take Gracie for a walk and give her a cupcake. And I just wanted to say thank you guys so much. The team at Sprinkles told me that a lot of people come in and say that they get cupcakes for their dogs because of the videos. And that makes me so happy. And even some people left me some notes that they kept for me. Well, not for me, for Gracie. And it was so cool. It was in that little Mr. Morrow bag. It said, "To Gracie." And then the card on the inside, this is to Gracie. And I'm going to read it to her. It says, "Dear Gracie, you are cute and your dad rocks. I always look for you on his YouTube." Isn't that so awesome? Thank you so much. So very, very cool. But we're going to, go for a walk, eat a cupcake, and then get ready for a little steak dinner. A little steak dinner. Gracie's got a cupcake and I got a cupcake. They actually have a pumpkin cupcake. This is for humans and this is for dogs. I don't want to get them mixed up, but I figured we'd try them together. A little pumpkin cupcake and a little cupcake for Gracie. First, for you, Gracie. Well, I guess we're not going to eat them together. Gracie just took off. Look at a nice little pumpkin cupcake here from Sprinkles. Might as well dive on in. Cheers. You already ate yours. I just took a little bite. I don't want to get full before we go to a steakhouse, but like I said, I got a bunch of the new cupcake flavors, and they even have a carrot one, so maybe a little late night dessert, a little late night snack. Now that Gracie got her cupcake and we went out for a little walk, it's time to get ready for dinner at Bourbon Steak, and I'm so excited to eat at this restaurant. It's located where Shula's used to be in the Swan and Dolphin, and I love Shula's. It was a solid steakhouse, and it was one of my favorite steaks, if you guys remember. So Bourbon Steak's got some pretty big shoes to fill, and I'm excited too because I think my buddy Sean's gonna be joining me. And we have made it to the Dolphin Hotel. Also, good to point out, if you come eat at Bourbon Steak, they give you free valet. Free valet! Pretty fancy. I love the lobby of the Dolphin Hotel. Look at all the beautiful lights and the shadows of the tropical trees in the background. And I love the lobby itself because they have this big chandelier. I think it's a chandelier. It's this big, really cool glass, sculpture that hangs from the ceiling. I don't know if it's technically a chandelier, but it just looks really cool in here. Look at that. That's what I was talking about. I don't know what that is, but I like it a lot. And they even have a little tiny bar in the lobby too, Finn's. It's a really good time. Nice big fountain statue. I always wondered if those were dolphins because they look like fishes to me. Maybe it's a dolphin fish. Well, look at, we're getting right underneath it. This is what I was talking about. I don't know if you call this a chandelier or what. It just looks fancy. I don't think I've ever stayed at the Swan and Dolphin Resort. I might want to come do a little staycation here. I've come and explored a lot. Like I said, I love the lobby. Right now it's super busy because there's a convention happening, but we're just going to make our way right on into the restaurant. Here it is, Bourbon Steak, a Michael Minnow restaurant. This is so crazy. I remember these rooms were named after like legendary Dolphins players. Like there was a Larry Zonka room. Now it's rye and barley. Hops, I would assume.
Did he play football?
Barley?
Yeah.
I know him. Michael Minya is a celebrity chef, and I've never eaten at any of his restaurants before, but I've heard a lot of amazing things. And I heard that they have a rib cap on the menu here by my friend Kristen. She told me I have to try it, so I'm probably gonna get the rib cap along with some seafood and make it a little land and sea combo. I am already impressed because instead of bread service, they actually bring you out a trio of French fries, like for free, complimentary, and I'm so excited to try them. There's like a truffle French fry, herb and like garlic, and then paprika fries, and they all come with different sauces. Isn't that cool, Sean?
I think that is cool.
Right?
Better than bread service. You get tired of the bread service.
I know, I want a little French fry service.
Some paprika and that bourbon sauce.
It's pretty good. I'm diving in too.
Couldn't hold myself.
I know. It's funny that we both went for the paprika ones. Paprika fries. I like them. Ooh, I might as well try the next one. Look at them. They're actually pretty long
Truffle.
too. No, this ain't truffle. This is herb garlic.
No. Wait, did you grab
The
this one?
second one. This is the middle fry.
Oh, that is herb garlic.
The middle one. Well, I guess you can say I'm a big fan of the trio of French fries. I think the middle one's my favorite. And here is a look at the menu. Looks pretty big, actually. And, oh, I see it right here on the menu. Let me hold it up for you guys. This is what I was recommended. The 8-ounce Wagyu rib cab for $95. $95. The steaks look like they range from like $60 to $132. The A5 strip loin is $132. And then it doesn't come with anything, so you have to get sides. I'll probably get some mashed potatoes. I love steak and mashed potatoes together.
Hey, that's a little steak and potatoes one from here.
Yeah. Well, I'm doing the rib cap. What are you doing?
I'm doing a nice 10-ounce filet mignon.
Ooh, the filet mignon.
Medium.
Medium.
A little pink in the middle.
Just a little. We also got the bacon wrapped scallops as our appetizer. But you don't need an appetizer when you got free French fries. And take a look at the bacon wrapped scallops. You get two of them. One for you and one for me, Sean. Do you like scallops?
I do.
Yeah.
I like the ones up in Toledo.
I'm gonna take this one right here. Look at the nice charness on the outside. I think I'm gonna like these scallops. Since the restaurant is called Bourbon Steak, Sean got the, what is it?
It's the Bourbon Steak Old Fashioned Bacon Washed Buffalo Trace Bourbon, Smoked Maple, and Orange Bitters.
Oh, can I try a sip after you?
You can. I never had anything bacon washed. I don't believe I have. Can't serve my knowledge at all, but I'm excited. A nice single.
You
cube.
try it first.
Listen, I'm so excited to try this because if you come to a bourbon place, I feel like we have to try at least a sip of bourbon. Oh yeah, there's a lot of different flavors going on there.
Oh, all right, I gotta try it. I gotta give it a sip here. Ooh, I do like it. The main event has arrived, and take a look at this. Here's my rib cap, and honestly, I thought it was gonna be like a rib shape, but it looks like kind of like a sirloin. But I hear the meat is just amazing, and I got grilled shrimp along with the steaks. They also give you these little tomato filled with breadcrumbs, complimentary.
Wow, a lot of complimentary
I know.
things here, from the
And you-
fries to the breadcrumbs.
And you got the fillet.
Yeah, we did. We got almost a 10-foot fillet here.
Yeah, that
This is
looks
a
pretty good, though.
This is a tall fillet.
This is my first time trying this like cut of meat. So cheers. I hope I like it. Oh, I love it. Honestly, this could be a runner for my new favorite steak on property. I gotta let it sit. I gotta eat it, try it with the mashed potatoes, and just think about it because I really, really do love it. Now we gotta try the grilled shrimp. I'm gonna do a little pinch and pull. Look at that. Pinch and pull. That's a big shrimp too. Overall, I'm very impressed with Bourbon Steak. I mean, I was impressed the second they brought the French fries out.
Listen, they got me with the fries.
They got me with the free fries.
But I still have a tear for Shula.
Yeah, I miss Shula's a little bit. Well, my steak didn't stand a chance, and we were gonna get dessert, but I think I'm way too full. And they actually give you a free chocolate bar. Complimentary.
Listen, I think the details here are great. A nice
I know.
sea salt, dark chocolate. They got my heart.
Free chocolate, free French fries. You can't go wrong. Well, now we are all finished with Bourbon Steak, and I'll give you guys my overall thoughts when we get back home. There was a big storm that kind of rolled through out of nowhere, so I'm gonna head home, hang out with Gracie, and we'll close the video there. And I didn't get desserts because we also got some cupcakes waiting for us too.
It's a very nice lobby.
It's a very nice lobby. I thought he was coming back around again. I like how there's plants in the spinny doors. I'm going for it. I feel like this thing's chasing me. I'm backing out slowly. Look at the storm though, isn't it crazy?
It's definitely a Florida storm.
Yeah, it's very, very stormy out. Oh, those are nice neon lights up there.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw the lightning. Is there a big bad storm out there, Gracie? Oh, Gracie doesn't like storms. Look at you. Oh, you guys are getting double Gracie footage today. It's like a double Gracie appearance. And with that, I think we are done here today. Sorry I didn't put in a lot from Bourbon Steak. I really did enjoy the concept. The French fries as bread service was actually mind-blowing. And I really liked the rib, like the special rib cap that they had. The only thing is after I was eating it for a little while, I kind of wish I got the ribeye. I was like, and the rib cap itself, it was like kind of a mixture between a prime rib and then a ribeye. And I know they're the same thing, but it's the way they're prepared, and it kind of looked like it was in the middle. The outsides were very delicious, but then when you got to the center, it was more of a like prime rib texture. Overall, it was an awesome experience, and I'm glad I got to check out the restaurant, and I'm glad that we had a fun day at Disney Springs. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I enjoyed making it, and I guess we'll see you next time. Bye!